Hi guys, it's Tim Gordon, the Real Estate Bodyguard here, and today I thought I'd talk to you about a common mistake I see vendors make once they've selected their agent, or once they decide to pick the agents they're going to call in, and that's rushing. And rushing can really hurt your sale when it comes to that final price you get, especially if you listen to some of my other videos and you're really gunning for that premium price. Now the reason why rushing hurts is because usually when you rush, you take shortcuts. So that means you're not doing your proper due diligence when it comes to your marketing strategy, your selling strategy, and even little things like picking an agent and getting your home properly presented. And the reason why all these things hurt is because these are things that it takes time and effort, especially since people have so much of a gap between selling. They're not constantly doing it day in, day out, and you lose those skills. And the market and technology changes all the time in real estate. When you look at from now to 18 months ago, pretty much no one was doing videos, floor plans weren't so common, and they're just two quick examples for you. Another instance I see of rushing is just even in the amount of stock on the market. Now let's say you've got a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage, and there's a lot of those on the market at the moment. A lot of people are so keen to just get on the market, and little renovations get missed, little details get overlooked. And not only that, like I said, with a glut of similar stock on the market, in the absence of any value or difference, people are always going to come back to that old chestnut of price. And that's how they're going to differentiate your home from the others. Who's got the worst agent? Who can they screw down the most on price? They're the homes that are going to be bought first. In the meantime, yours is sitting on the market and eventually it's going to start to go stale. People think there's something wrong with it, and then you follow that same vicious circle of low price and getting screwed down on what you really could have gotten. So, a good question to ask your agent or the agents that you may have in mind to choose is, do you know of any other similar properties like mine that your agency or yourself or your agency is going to bring on the market, or that someone else will do? And they should be able to give you an answer, because even if it's with another agency, good chance if they're any sort of a decent agent, they would have been to those market appraisals and they'll have a fair idea of time frame when those other vendors are coming on the market. So, if there's a glut of stock either on the market at the moment or coming up, maybe it makes sense just to take a breath, step back for a little bit, give yourself an extra couple of weeks to get everything sorted and finalised, not only with your house, but with just the timing on the market. Because if yours is one of those properties that's in a sea of sameness, you won't get that top dollar. But if you wait a couple of weeks and you're the only one or one of the few ones on the market, and that's what your target buyer, going back again to doing the research on who your target buyer is and what they want, then you're able to manipulate the market in the way. Now you're not doing anything dodgy or unethical, you're just increasing your chances of selling for a premium price based on simple supply and demand. Hope this has been helpful. If you need to get in contact with me, hit me up on the Facebook page, The Real Estate Bodyguard. I'm happy to take your calls, 0439 582 770. Thanks and have a great day.